Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Rocket Show.
Welcome to Beans and Rocket.
What the hell is going on? My name is Rocket. This is my man over here, Beans. On tonight's show, we say, hello, YouTube Live. What's up, bitches?
Hello.
Come on, Cox. Don't fail us now.
Fuck no.
Did Rocket do his homework? Part 17.
Fine.
And Rocket the Buzzkill.
Well, shit. Stay tuned.
Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Rocket Show.
Welcome to Beans and Rocket.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing Happy New Year's, bitch.
Happy New Year's.
Give me some of that. All right.
What are you drinking today? Or
Nothing.
tell us what are we drinking or what the hell is going on?
Let me talk about what we have out on the table. We got Jim Beam Double Oak.
Yes.
Let me read you the tasting notes.
Uh-huh.
Tasting notes say Jim Beam Double Oak is first aged in charred American white oak barrels. Then we pour it into another freshly charred barrel to mature for a second time. The added interaction with the oak wood results in liquid, intense in flavor, smooth in taste. What do you think, man? You like it?
I like it.
Now, you said that this isn't quite as good as a Devil's Cut, right?
I like the Devil's Cut better.
Yeah, the Devil's Cut, you can put that down,
You
right?
brought me a bottle of Devil's Cut.
Oh, that didn't work.
Wow.
Sorry.
And that had no chance.
No?
I polished that off on New Year's. Yeah.
Done.
I had fun with that bottle. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, so, fun with the bottle for the next,
What
up,
happened?
listener Angela, who's
What
on
happened
watching
with
us
the
on
bottle?
Facebook.
Tell us.
So, my wife and I, more so my wife, decided that we're going to do a sober January.
Sober January.
By meaning that we won't consume alcoholic beverages.
Okay.
And, I mean, frankly, it's just sad, man. So, originally, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do this, but I'm still going to drink on the show. 'Cause that's
Sure,
what we
sure.
do.
That's what we do.
We drink, we
drink
talk,
here.
you watch.
Aha.
Literally the tagline of the show
Yes.
that we never use, ever.
We probably should start
We
with
probably
that.
should start using
Yeah, okay.
We drink, we talk, you watch. So, that being
Possible
said,
name of the show.
I totally said, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And she's like, you're not going to drink on the show, right?
Like, except Wednesdays. How about
Well,
except
can I
Wednesdays from
drink
7 to 8?
Once a week?
Yeah.
Only on Wednesdays? She's like, well, if I want to drink once a week, you're not going to drink with me.
can drink on
I was like,
Wednesdays.
drink while you're watching the show.
Yeah,
But
watch the show, drink.
Yeah,
You need to promote the show, anywho.
Right.
And it would be more fun if you're drinking.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
for those new people that are joining us on Facebook Live, it is a lot more fun if you watch while you drink. Pour
Yes,
yourself a
this is
fucking
true.
drink. Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10,
I'm prettier and funnier if you're drunk.
Nah, I don't know. I've been here quite a few times when I'm drunk, and it don't get any prettier any funnier. I mean, guarantee. Well, look, if you're catching us right now, check it out. You are watching us either on Ustream, Facebook Live, and now, drum roll please, YouTube. Very, very cool. That's our man Beans over here doing some crazy, fancy work. That also means that if shit gets fucked up in the middle of this show,
Sure.
it's his fault. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I have nothing to do with the buttons.
Like I said, Cox, please stay with us.
Nothing to do with the buttons here.
Yeah.
It's all this guy. That being said, if you want to catch us later, you can always find us on Vimeo and iTunes. You can listen to us on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, Google Play Music, and hopefully YouTube after the fact, right? Like, will they be able to watch
Yeah, I
it?
think it'll be recorded.
Yeah, but I think if depending on like how many likes or whatever you have or subscribers, like you're limited to the time.
I don't know.
of videos.
We'll find
we'll
out.
find out. You might only get 10 minutes of the show.
We'll
see.
find out.
We shall see.
Yes.
So,
All right. So, no drinky for
No
Rocket.
drinky. I'm
But-
gonna be good.
But we always have
possibly through
bets
the
here on
entire
the
month.
show.
We do
But not bets, but we have
a game.
challenges or rules. We have rules. If you violate the rules,
Challenge. Yes.
you take a shot. So is that still a
I'll
thing?
take a
or-
shot.
All right.
I'll take a shot.
He's gonna fuck up.
I hope that, we'll see. The idea is that sobriety will lead me not to fuck up, so we'll see
Sure.
what happens. But if I do indeed
You know
fuck
how
up,
many times I've said those words? I'm hoping sobriety will lead me to, and then sobriety is out the window, and her friend intoxication comes in, and woohoo!
Yeah, party.
Yeah, intoxication's a lot more fun than sobriety.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
sobriety's
agree.
like that buzzkill.
which is me. Which is me.
Yeah.
I'm the buzzkill.
Rocket, the
just
buzzkill.
just for the next few episodes. So don't hold your breath.
How many Wednesdays do we have in January?
I don't know, 3.
Is it 4? 3, 4?
4. I don't know. I haven't kept track. But that being
I'm about
said,
to make you sad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Oh,
damn,
fuck.
it's a
5 weeks. It's
5
the last day is the 31st. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Are you gonna make it 5 weeks with no drinky drink?
We'll see. I doubt it. I'm married. I
Alrighty.
got kids.
Talking about your
I'm gonna
New Year's resolution.
Yes.
How was your New Year's?
New Year's was boring.
Boring.
Surprisingly. So every year we
Wow. 'Cause
usually
you
have
can't
some-
drink.
Yeah, right. Well, no, we drank on New Year's.
Oh, you were able to
yeah,
drink
yeah,
on
no,
New
we
Year's. Okay.
made it like an after New Year's thing. But
Sure.
it started off with like a little like going out doing a karaoke thing with the family, like
Oh damn!
we
Real
serving?
quick. Listener Andy is dishing out, and dishing out. And I don't believe she's talking about me because my shirt's nice and loose. But listener Andy said, "Are we serving muffin tops tonight?"
Suck it in.
Oh damn!
And I kindly say, go
Oh,
fuck yourself, listener
damn.
Andy.
Oh damn!
So I was hoping that because we're now on YouTube Live, we'd get the trolls on YouTube
Sure.
Live. I'm red in the
It's
face.
possible.
You're an ass.
It's possible. Yikes!
Yeah, this shirt was a little tight. I
Ouch,
put it on. I was like,
population,
we
bro.
were talking about the New Year's resolution.
What is this? This is the frisbee
my
golf
frisbee golf
thing.
shirt.
Yeah.
So fit me a little bit nicer a few months ago.
Do you own like a pink T-shirt, like a blue T-shirt, like a?
No, that's pretty much it.
Just
My
gray?
entire
Gray
closet
and
is
black,
gray and
gray
black.
and black.
Yeah,
Monotone.
No joke. I'll take a picture of my closet.
Nice
It's
thing
just
is you
dark.
can do like your entire laundry in one load.
Yeah, for the most part.
So I do 3. I
Yeah.
have to do the whites, the blues, and the reds.
I have white T-shirts that I wear under. Like collared shirts
Sure,
or whatever
okay.
from time to time. But I mean, realistically, most of the time it's wife beaters, and those are all dark. And
Oh.
then, but yeah, occasionally when I'm in need for a white T-shirt, it's just cold outside.
So New Year, back to New Year's. It was boring as
Yeah,
hell.
it was boring. Yeah, we went out and we did like a little karaoke thing, got a couple
did.
songs in. The second song was kind of weird. Like, it wasn't really like a party song. So then we went back home, pick up my dog. We were going to go party with the in-laws over at their place. They had like a little family get-together. Unfortunately, we have 2 young babies that are new to the family, like both under
Not
6
yours,
months.
but
No, yeah,
they're,
brother-in-law, sister-in-law just had kids.
Young.
Yeah, under 6 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think the
You
older
little-
one is like 5 or 6 months, and the youngest is like maybe 2-3 months.
Can
So-
you just like lock them in a room? And
baby babies. Well, that's what we did. Like when we had
Okay.
our babies,
Oh,
we
okay.
just threw those
That's what I
fuckers
mean,
in a
just
room,
fucking lock 'em in a
made
room
them
and-
sleep, and got loud.
Night night.
Yeah. So
Here's
well,
some whiskey. Put 'em on
needless
their.
to say,
And
little on the
they're-
gums. Oh, they're
gums.
teething. They're
Yeah,
teething.
yeah.
A full teaspoon, the shot for a baby.
Yeah.
That messed up. So we went over to the in-laws and we wanted to have fun. I had all
Sure.
my kids and my family, and we were being loud, and we were just
Sure.
totally like pissing off the babies. So they kept getting grouchy with us. So we're like, all right, we'll go back home. So we went home. I turned on like Fox's countdown.
Okay.
Have you ever
This
watched
is
the
Fox 11, right?
I think so, yeah.
Where were they live from?
They were Times Square, but they were like,
Oh, where are they?
you know where TRL is shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were right next to TRL.
Oh, okay.
So they did their cast from there, but it was Steve Harvey that was hosting
Oh
it.
God,
And
I
just
can't stand
not
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, just in general, right?
He's annoying to me.
He is. And
He has that fake laugh. Like you tell him a bad joke and he has this fake laugh about himself.
Nah,
No,
you can
not
tell.
my thing.
Nah, it's not
No.
good. They had like a couple get married, and they totally did
On the
like the
show?
vows and everything, and the girl was in like a really nice dress where she was freezing her balls off because
Oh,
it was
because
like
they're outside?
13 degrees
fuck
outside.
me. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was insane.
Fuck no.
So we're like, I don't care. Like, get married, say I do, fuck off, drop the ball. Like, we just wanted to see the ball drop.
Let's go back to Ryan Seacrest. I see him down below.
Seriously, right?
Oh.
So then the ball drops. It is what it is. And we're like, cool, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And that was New Year's.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Usually, most of my New Year's parties, I got stories. I don't have any stories this year.
I had some sushi. Then I went over to a party. Like a friend of mine had a party, and there was a bunch of people that showed up, and so it was good times. We broke shit.
We broke
That's
shit?
how you know it was a
Yeah,
good
it's a good
party.
time.
Yeah, somebody got a little tipsy and just flung their arm, and there goes wine, and there goes martini glass, and
Oh, shit.
you just shit all over the place. Like
Wow.
whoopsies.
Oops.
And yeah, you know, we were watching. We watched the the what is it called? The Dick Clark.
Yeah, the Dick Clark
Clark's
countdown.
Rockin' New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you're watching on TV. Well, we weren't like
No,
paying
it's
too much attention. But
Adam Carolla. Or no, not Adam Carolla. Who is it? Who
Ryan
hosts it?
Seacrest.
Is it Ryan Seacrest? You just said that.
Yeah, it was Ryan Seacrest. They did the whole ball drop and everything. It was fun. I don't remember getting home.
No.
But I think I had
You remember
fun.
the ball dropping?
Yeah,
There you go.
that's as much as I remember.
You made it.
Aside from that, no idea what happened.
No.
No. I was home
You
the
got
next
home?
day.
All
My
right.
car wasn't, so I did the responsible thing and I Ubered. But I don't remember getting like walking through the door. Don't remember. Did I walk the dog? Fuck if I know. I don't know. Did I walk you, Kate?
Was there a mess in the
Like, I
house?
don't know. No, but she has a
Oh,
doggy
you
door.
got the doggy door.
So
Yeah.
she takes care of herself.
Think about installing a doggy door.
You should. They're fun.
Yeah, I got a big dog though. It's a big
Actually, well, yeah.
door. It's big enough for a
Yeah.
person to fit through. It's kind of like alarming. Like, should I really put the doggy door in?
Yeah, it's easier when you have a smaller dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was my New Year's, and of course I just slept it off on New Year's Day.
Mm. How late did you sleep into?
Oh my God, I was hammered. I think I woke up. Well, here's the funny part because New Year's Day is was a Monday, and my iPhone has an alarm set up at 6:30 every weekday, and I forgot that I was off that day.
So it goes off first
goes
thing.
off at fucking 6:30. I have a hangover. 6:30 in the morning.
You reach over,
I
grab the phone.
wanted to fucking I wanted to grab that phone and toss it so far away. I'm like, oh fuck! But I was able to go to sleep, so it was fine.
You went right back
it
to
was,
sleep.
It was
You were
all
good.
good. Nobody got hurt in the process.
Yeah,
So
no
that is
phones
good.
or animals were
That
thrown in the
is-
making of this
Yes.
story.
No women, no dogs, no cats, no anybody got
That's
hurt.
good.
No iPhones got hurt in the
I'm
morning.
usually not a frantic like waker upper.
Cause you know I woke up in bed with like 17 girls that day.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm a player like
Yeah,
that.
the whole harem, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
you just line them up. Yeah.
Line 'em up. I know you've got some stamina. I doubt you got that kind of stamina.
Especially,
17
here's the fun
girls.
part. Could have happened.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Good, yeah, true.
Could
You
have.
just tell this story like it is.
Yeah.
It did happen.
It did happen.
17 girls.
17 girls.
Don't remember a damn thing of it, but it was
I know.
fun.
They had fun.
They had fun.
Evidently.
Told me all about it.
Yeah. The next day they're like, damn.
So, New Year's resolutions, we say that no, you don't have any.
I don't do any. No, because I know shit. I'm gonna break that shit.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good when I set a goal.
Although evidently, go ahead.
Yeah, well, mine was to like lose
This
weight,
one is
like,
gonna be not to drink
yeah, not to drink is
for
like
30
the 30-day thing, and that's just kind of like a
31. You
slow it
chose
down.
that. You should really choose like February.
You right?
When you're gonna do no drinking, February.
Well, so I am not as committed to not drinking as much as I am getting back into shape because I got assholes like listener Andy that point out
Muffin
shit
top
like
is
my
a
muffin
shape?
top. Round is a shape. All I want to do now is adjust my shirt. Yeah,
Pull it.
Yeah,
Tug.
asshole.
Tug on that
She's
shit.
like, hold on to it. Puffing my chest, sucking in, so like this. the
Please
whole
don't wear
episode.
buttons or they're gonna start popping.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But yeah, so
Shit happens.
gonna do a little losing weight thing. Last year around this time, I had started a thing called 8 Weeks in How.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It didn't. just like my
Should
homework.
it have been called 2 days and?
It should have been
quit?
called like 3 weeks and what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was not the outcome that I planned for.
That was a big fail.
That was a pretty epic fail. But rather than go out and like shamelessly promote me trying to lose weight and all that shit, I'm just gonna stick to it, shut my mouth, and be consistent and
All right.
hope for the best. I'm typically pretty good about it, but the last 6 months,
Not so much.
Rocket here has been having some fun.
Well,
and by
you
fun,
had-
I mean pizza.
You had pizza one day, yeah.
It was delightful.
You're like,
Yeah,
"Nah, nah,
I
nah."
think I might have 3 slices.
I think I had 3, so you probably had 4.
Yeah, we probably put down some pizza.
I think we killed it was 3 of us, and we killed the pizza.
When I left, there was still like half a pizza left, so that wasn't all me.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe I only had 2. Shit, did I only have 2? I was being
No,
polite.
sh-
I was being polite if I only
You
had
didn't
2
want to
slices. of
offend.
pizza.
You're like,
I didn't want
oh.
to offend, but
Is it
that
because
shit's
I had
good.
company? Is it because
Yes, you did have
listener
company.
Heather was here, and you're like, oh, I
I-
must refrain.
That, and I was worried my muffin top was showing. Go fuck yourself, Andy. Go fuck yourself. All right. So that being said,
So, but I was gonna say about my my weekend, not my weekend, my New Year's resolution. You said something
right,
about
right.
it. Evidently, I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I have this thing in my head about I need to do something new for the show because that's a new year, and this is why today we're trying YouTube Live.
I like it.
And evidently, the license for Facebook Live expired today. So as I'm buying YouTube Live, the license for Facebook Live expired. I'm like, what are the? I actually sent an email. I'm like, what the hell? It's not working. I checked my email. I'm like, I bought it exactly a year today.
That's pretty cool.
and odd.
This is the time to get you to commit to something. Like
Evidently.
something new. Be like, hey, you should do this thing. It'd be like, yeah,
I did.
It's
There it is.
It's January. Let's do it.
There it
That's
is.
what
I
happened.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah, we have had this conversation about wanting to be on YouTube. It's just a matter of like
Right.
figuring out a way
How?
to do it.
So
And your software
giving it a shot.
should be able to pull it off. We'll find out. And
Software-wise, I'm confident. What I'm not confident with is
Bandwidth.
bandwidth.
Yeah.
If I can only get the Cox is rolling out. It's gonna get geeky for 30 seconds. I was setting the time.
Oh.
So Cox is actually rolling out the gigabit internet.
Here?
Yes.
Nice.
In Orange County.
Very
They're
nice.
doing a gig up, gig down. Let me
excited.
have that.
Getting excited.
Oh, let me have that.
A little bit of a techie boner.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when do you get it?
I don't. There's not available in this area yet.
Well, shit.
I'm like, motherfuckers. Yeah. So we'll see. Whenever they get it, I'm gonna do it.
Listener Sally just joined us
Hey,
on
look at
Facebook
that.
Live. She says hello for a minute. You know what she's doing, right?
She is babysitting
She's looking
3
to
kids.
see if there's a cup
Oh.
right here because she knows.
You know what? He's cheating. He's drinking straight out of the bottle.
we do that when the commercial screen comes up. I'm like, look, 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 look.
Yeah.
Just watch the bottle.
Every time we cut away,
We'll
he's
turn
just
it to the
tipping
side.
that bottle. I would give him a breathalyzer when he comes home. That's all.
No.
Yeah.
So
No, this punk ass bitch is being good.
This punk
So thank you for that
bitch,
challenge
man.
you gave
This
him.
is the fucking Hate on Rocket show. God.
Well, it's the Rocket is a buzzkill show.
So
Here's the funny part. We'll see how many drinks Beans actually has now that Rocket is not drinking.
Ooh.
This is one. I didn't have any before the show.
No, which
we
usually we
have
do.
one well, you have one, I have one.
Yeah.
And then we usually have like 2, maybe 3.
I would say the way it usually works out is between the two of us before the show we put down about a quarter of the bottle.
Correct.
And then during the show we put down about another quarter of the bottle because we usually end up with about half
Right.
before the end of the show, depending on how long the episode is. Sometimes our episodes
We'll
can carry a little bit longer than planned.
We'll try to concise this episode. So before we go way, 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 way long, let's see what we have in the news. Oh, right. Oh, Walter Cronkite. All right.
Walter Cronkite.
And that's the way you...
Airplane time travels. What? On New Year's Eve,
What?
when
Like,
Hawaiian Airlines flight HA446 from Auckland to Honolulu departed at 12:05 a.m. January 1st, 2018, it ensured that the plane's passengers would be celebrating New Year's Eve twice,
Correct.
thanks to the 23-hour time difference between the arrival time and destination airport. Arrival time and destination airport. Weird. Auckland, New Zealand, is just west of the international date line,
Correct.
while Honolulu is one of the furthest destinations to the east of the date line. So even though the two destinations are 8.5 hours flight away, they're actually 23 time zones apart. As a result, the plane departed Auckland at 12:05 a.m. on January 1st, 2018, and landed at 10:16 a.m. December 31st, 2017, in Hawaii, giving the passengers plenty of time to gear up for New Year's Eve celebration part 2.
That is crazy.
That's cool.
I love that story.
That's pretty cool.
I kind of want to go next year and
Just
just
to celebrate
take the
twice.
flight. Like, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I bet you that flight's
Double
actually
New Year's.
expensive, knowing that it's kind of a novelty thing that you're gonna do.
Kind of is.
I bet you
yeah.
there's a premium on that.
And I love that it's almost at the international line, and it's 8 hours, and like you land at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Today in history,
Oh,
January 3rd,
third, this many.
1990. Why can't I see this? Noriega?
Noriega.
Yeah, Noriega surrenders to the U.S.
Correct.
Damn right they did. 1861, Delaware rejects secession. 1521, Martin Luther excommunicated.
Ah.
1959, Alaska admitted into the Union. Russians still pissed off about that one. 1952, Dragnet TV show debuts.
Really? I didn't know that.
1952, damn.
That seems old, yeah.
It seems
I thought
way
I was
old.
picturing that show more closer to like the 70s.
I thought it would be earlier. Yeah. 1987, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducts first woman, Aretha Franklin.
I had to look it up because the heading was just they admit the first woman into the
Dude,
rock. I'm like,
Didn't say who.
I'm like, oh,
That's
Aretha
funny.
Franklin. No, that's
Hyphen
kinda cool.
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Thanks, Beans. Little
Although you know what,
Beans
it's
note there.
rock and roll. I wouldn't call it like Aretha Franklin a rock and roller.
No, but I think it's a matter of tribute.
Sure.
It's a recognition.
Right.
It's kind of like being an MVP on your team.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember. Sorry.
By
Oh,
the way,
that's a
listener
slow-mo
Amber,
right there. there. We need to mark that one.
Listener Amber is calling you out.
She says it's like 5 days on, 2 off. We can handle it, but I want to drink on the show.
Who wants to drink right now?
I want it now.
Right now.
This is hard.
This is well. That's what she said.
No.
Oh,
it's not. Oh. So,
before we get sued by Andrew Dice Clay,
hey.
Let's move on with our show. So, if listener Amber or her friends or anybody else watching our show, I think we have a few people on Facebook Live. I don't know how many we have on YouTube. If they want to buy something fancy with our name on it, where can they go?
Well, they need to go to store.beansandrocket.com.
Fuck yeah.
Play that shit.
Shop and support the show. Go to store.beansandrocket.com or use the link at the bottom of any of our pages. Get your Beans and Rocket gear and support the show. Store.beansandrocket.com. Store.beansandrocket.com.
Now, if say listener Sally disables her ad blocker and she wants to buy something fancy from Amazon because she's tired of all the Beans and Rocket garb that she has laying around the house.
Entirely too much.
Too much. Yes. She has blankets, pillows.
She has Rocket. Too much.
Wow, that's quite the souvenir.
She paid a premium.
She's still paying for it.
Some would say she's still paying.
Okay, well, just so you don't get excited, you cannot go to the Beans and Rocket store and buy Rocket.
Nope.
He's not for sale, but Beans is for rent.
Beans. Wow, rent. So let me ask you.
Well, you can't own me.
Is it by the minute or by the hour?
How long has it been? Sometimes it's by the minute.
Fair enough.
Sometimes it's by the hour.
Well, if you want to buy some swag.
That's funny. I don't know where it's coming from. There's this cool, like, blue light coming from your microphone, but I don't know where it's coming from. So it's okay. I don't know. I'm trying to look for it. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
So if you want to get some stuff and help support the Beans and Rocket show, you can go to beansandrocket.com. Scroll down to the footer. Make sure your ad blocker is turned off because it gets blocked by an ad blocker. There's a little Amazon link down there at the bottom. You click that, bam, you're supporting the show.
Fuck yeah.
Shop Amazon and support the show at the same time. If you use Amazon to do your shopping, do us a favor and go to beansandrocket.com, scroll down to the bottom of any of our pages and click on the Amazon link. Same Amazon service, same Amazon price, but you support the show at the same time.
And we're back.
Welcome.
Now, with that. Oh, shit. I'm not ready for that segment. I really need to move that segment a little further out. So, pick a time, Rock. Pick a time. Or anybody on the chat can pick a time.
Thinking about last episode. So, before we pick a time, let's talk about.
By the way, last episode was an hour and 42 minutes. So we really
we got a good gap going.
Yeah.
We should go later into the show because we were drinking.
Tipsy. Okay.
So go late. Pick an hour 20. See what was happening in an hour 20.
I'm on it. All right, ready?
Anywhere in there. Go for it.
And this is what?
Slow Mo Theater.
Slow Mo Theater. Yeah. I like it. Dodge black lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving right along. Because we are going over, actually.
Yes. Actually, let me show this so Tito Wita can make a comment.
Oh, yes.
Can you tell us what I'm about to do?
You're about to hit a button that's going to say, hey, Tito Wita, make a comment that everybody can see.
And it shows up on Facebook Live. Yeah.
Tito Wita. That's what you missed on last episode.
So, anywho.
How did we title that show?
Beans wants 2 more inches. I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about that I wanted 2 more inches. Do you remember?
God, what the hell was it? It was
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to remember.
It was beautiful though.
It was beautiful.
You said it and I was like, oh my god, that's the title.
That's the title. We're going with that.
Yeah, I get the screen grabs. You always find the lewdest screen grab you can
Yes,
of
yes.
me to make me look like I'm.
You remember the one from last
sucking
week?
the
You
invisible.
didn't even see.
It has something to do with this. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Now did I actually go back and watch last
This
week's
is for the
episode?
ladies watching right now.
Very cute. Flip it. You gotta get your number on it.
Whoa. Then
Yeah.
everybody would have it. Hate mail and everything. I would get dirty text.
You're making yourself just as accessible here. Oh, we got listeners Ash and Matt on the air.
We've missed Ash and Matt. How you guys doing?
What up? So, that was Slow Mo Theater. Now it's time to move ever so eloquently into the Bro Code.
Holy shit! Well, let's roll this. Let's hope Rocket has to take a shot.
Let us read from the Book of Bro.
Tell us about it, Rocket.
I'm gonna
hold on. Yes.
I'm gonna revert back to the beginning.
Because I fucked up. Ready. Sorry.
Message
So
some
bro
shit.
code. That was me. That was me.
To revert back to the beginning of the show.
Sorry.
We had talked about the shot challenge that we have.
Correct.
And if my sobriety was going to be affected by the shot challenge, if I have to take a shot, that will be the one caveat.
That you would.
I would take a shot.
Correct.
So, article number 66. If a bro suffers pain due to the permanent dissolution of a relationship with a lady friend, his bro shall offer no more than a "that sucks, man" and copious quantities of beer. To eliminate the possibility of any awkward moments in the future, his bro shall also refrain from any pejorative?
I'm not even sure what that means.
I don't even know if that's a word.
Ask
Pejorative.
Siri.
Hey Siri, what does pejorative mean?
As an adjective, it means expressing contempt or disapproval. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
No, fuck off.
There's no need for the blank.
Oh!
So,
She called you out.
that
bitch.
was pretty funny. His bro shall also refrain from pejorative commentary, deserved or not, regarding said lady friend for a period of 3 months when the requisite backslide window has fully closed.
Get it.
So, have you ever made angstful commentary towards a bro per his choice of said past lady friend? Did that make any sense at all? Yeah, that made sense.
So, if a friend of mine, a bro of mine,
Breaks
has
up.
dated somebody questionable, I
know where this is going.
only make fun of them if, and only if, it's a questionable girl and they did not close.
We're talking about closed deals, man.
Then if they close, I'm cool with that.
So you okay? Wait. I'm calling bullshit on this
Why?
one. Hold on now.
Why? I can actually.
Why?
I could actually make a phone call. I could call Pork and he'd be like, no, he's a good bro. So go ahead. Why are you calling bullshit? Then we'll go back to that comment.
So said bro breaks up.
Said bro.
Whoever.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you got a bro breaks up
Sure,
with this
sure.
chick. The obvious is, oh man, that sucks. You know, that goes on. But within a 3-month window, you don't go, dude. Let's face it, she was a bitch. It's okay. You can move on.
That's usually what you said, right?
Well, yes, but it's supposed to be that you don't within a 3-month period.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're supposed to keep your fucking mouth shut and just be like, dude, it's cool because this is what's going to happen.
Because they're going to get
Bro
back together.
could get back together, and then you're like, oh, I did say that about your now back together girlfriend, fiance, whatever the hell you are. Shit.
I see what you're saying.
Rocket is pejorative of his no mouth. God, I need my glasses.
And you're not even drinking.
No, Rocket is pejorative. I can't say the word. That's the problem. Pejorative of his no month of drinking. Yes, I am a little angstful. I might have a little hate, some spite towards it.
By the way, Andy said, what's the rule about saying listener Sally's real name?
Because Beans did it earlier. No,
that's okay. We don't have a rule. We only have 3 rules on the show. Well, let's refresh it.
Yeah.
It's 2018. We have some new listeners. We have 3 rules on the show. If either Beans or Rocket mentions the podcast that both Beans and Rocket have been on prior to this, it's a full shot, not a little shot.
Yep.
Now, if we use either Beans or Rocket uses the real name or says the real name of other person, said person, then it's a full shot. Now, there's a third rule is if we violate the bro code, then we take a half shot. This is why we have the 2 sizes.
That is correct. So, Did you violate the bro code?
There was. Ooh. Yeah.
We all have.
Fuck me.
Everybody's done this.
Fuck my ass.
Everybody has done this.
We're gonna need some music for this.
This, unfortunately, is a direct violation of the bro code. I've said shit while they're with their girlfriends.
Wow.
I don't have a fucking filter.
I like it. She's a fucking bitch. You need to break up with her. I don't like her.
Yeah.
She's a cockblock.
Yeah. So, needless to say,
We don't have a second one, so.
just pour the half in that. Level it up.
Well, that's gonna be unfair.
I got the herp, dude. You don't want it.
I got the hurt. Well, that sounds good.
There you go. Oh, shit.
Alrighty then.
Pejorative. It is going to be my task.
It's
to
my pejorative.
It's my pejorative.
I think Bobby Brown sang about that, right? It's my prerogative.
Prerogative? All right, well.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, listener Andy's like, yeah, you just want to take a shot. Just to recap, that is 1 and 1? Or is it two
No,
and
this
one?
is half. These are half shots.
1.5.
1.5
and
to 0.5.
Or sorry, 0.5.
Which actually,
It leads perfectly into our next
we'll
segment.
bypass
Okay.
and then we'll go back to that.
Yes.
Which actually reminds me about you doing your homework.
Mm-hmm.
Because you promised the show here live on episode 65 when Beans wants 2 more inches. I remember what the 2 inches was about
Oh, yeah?
just now. That you would do your homework.
Uh-huh.
And the homework is to come up with 3 punishments that are Sally approved. And I would come up with 3 that they don't have to be approved by Jack Diddley Squat. Except me, myself, and I, and maybe Kate. But did you do that homework? Did you get 3 punishments approved by Sally?
I'm sure my wife Sally could come up with 3 punishments.
Like sleep outside,
like kick my ass,
kick your ass.
So you're asking if I had a conversation with listener Sally
About what kind of thing you
about
could do
what kind
as
of punishments
a
were
punishment, because you're
allowed.
ahead already.
Discretionary, like, from her, like, make sure that
She was not too happy about the hair situation.
Yeah, I got a little shaggy.
Yeah,
I got a little shaggy. She was like, you need to bring that shit up with me first. So that was because I lost the last shot challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So again, that question one more time. That was
Did you do
I
your
ask
homework?
at homework? Did I talk?
Did you talk
No,
to
I didn't
Sally?
do my homework.
Son of a bitch.
No, I didn't do my homework.
All right.
No.
So we're gonna have to add like another shot
Fuck,
for you.
No.
You need to do. If what happens if your son has a red day? There's consequences, right? There's consequences, right? Right?
Yeah, there's
Right?
consequences. Yes. Yes.
And what would you do to him?
I would take his video games away.
I'm not gonna take your
I feel
iPhone
like
away.
you see how I'm holding my hand, and I feel like I'm being punished. This is garbage.
This is rubbish. So what would you like to lose if you don't do your homework next? I gotta give you some inspiration for you to do your homework.
Inspiration.
If not, we're gonna get to 10 and you're gonna have no punishment ready to go. So we need to see where your kids get it. So what's gonna be the punishment if you don't do your homework?
All right, if I don't do
Okay. We have Bean Boozled. It doesn't have to be a shot. We have Bean Boozled now. We have a shit ton of them. How about this? You don't do your homework. Rocket gets to eat 5.
Oh, that's harsh.
Well, they could be good.
No, yeah, okay. We
They
know my
could
track
be
record with these fucking beans. They're never good.
Oh, they could be good. You want one?
I don't like this game.
You want one?
I don't want to play.
Come on, then do your homework.
No, fine. I'll do my homework.
If
5.
not,
No.
that's it.
3.
4.
3.
4.
Fine, 4.
Ah!
It'll motivate me to do my homework.
And that's how you negotiate, bitches.
I'll stick to it. I'll stick
and
to 4.
that's how you negotiate.
And I'm going home right now.
because I actually thought 4, and I said no. If I said 4, he's gonna say 3, so I'll say 5. There you go. All right.
You asshole. God damn it.
Bump on it.
Shirtless episode. Not with this love hat. What do you call it? Muffin topping?
top.
Wait. This requires a third middle finger.
Listener Andy wants
You're
to
getting
see.
the trifecta.
Listener Andy wants to see the muffin top. She wants to see it go down. I'm sure listener Ash and Matt are like, no, we're eating at this time.
I would lose all the weight before next episode. I just wouldn't eat.
Not eating for
I'd be
a
like,
week. You're like,
you like my 6-pack? It's all I got. Can't breathe.
You'd be looking forward to the 4.
I would eat the jelly bean. I'd eat the entire goddamn thing. That's nasty. Full makeup done by listener Sally. No, that's a horrible idea. She's really good at makeup. I would be glam.
I like it.
I'd be 1980s glam rock.
That could be fun.
That could be fun.
That could be
actually.
fun.
We got to come on. I'll talk to listener Sally about it. Listener Sally, if
There
you're
you
still
go.
watching us live, we gotta figure this one out because I ain't eating 4 jelly beans next week.
I ain't eating.
I ain't eating 4 jelly beans next week. It ain't happening.
All right. Well, now
So,
we know.
I'm not allowed to drink for
You're
the
not
entire
allowed to
month
drink.
of November.
Sure.
Except for that shot that will only
If
ever
it
happen.
makes you feel better, like you're not allowed to drink, and meanwhile my group chat is lighting me up about
Where
let's
are
go
you?
to Opa.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where are you? I'm like,
Schmopa.
oh yeah, schmopa. I'm like, I'm doing a podcast. Save me a fucking drink. Yeah, save me a drink.
So
anywho,
the state of California
back
did
to-
something magical.
Well, we voted on that a while back,
Right,
but it just became legal.
But now it,
January 1st, on January 1st, 2018, something happened that is exciting. I have music.
let's
If
go
you
smoke
really-
some pot. Yeah, baby.
If you really want to announce it, really?
Wait for it. I like your other people, right? I got it right. Okay. The state of California now has legalized recreational pot smoking.
Ow!
Right?
Tails, yeah, they did.
So here's the catch to
Oh, there's a
having.
catch?
Oh, there's always a catch. It's the state of California, man. So one, if you are a medicinal marijuana card carrying, member, you pay a certain premium to be licensed to get medicinal marijuana because you need it for medical reasons.
Sure.
Reasons.
Yeah.
If you
I
look-
have glaucoma.
If-
And we'll,
Do you have glaucoma?
We'll explain what Beans had to do, but go ahead.
It's for my glaucoma.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you do not have a club card, medicinal marijuana card, then you can pay anywhere between 15 to 25% more on your product, your marijuana.
The recreational stuff.
Yes, for the recreational purpose. If it's medicinal, you actually get a bit of a price break
Oh.
because you're technically using it for medical purposes, whereas
Not for fun.
yeah,
Okay.
recreational use, you're going to pay a premium on it.
Oh.
And that, my friend, is how the state of California is raping you horribly. Oh, my God.
Will be. It's only been 3 days.
Yeah, well,
they will be. But they're
Uh,
gonna make a shit ton of money on this shit.
Colorado has made
Yeah, they've
epic
made a
moves
ton
in
of
like
shit, yeah.
elementary schools
Yeah,
and
fuck yeah.
they're putting all this extra money that they're getting back into the system and it's actually helping out quite a bit. Pretty cool shit.
I would like free healthcare in California.
Wouldn't we all?
Wouldn't we all? Yeah, it'd be nice. I just want to get
Yeah.
checkups here and there.
Yeah, and give me my little marijuana card. You know.
Well, that would be covered because you have glaucoma.
Glaucoma.
Yeah.
My glaucoma.
So medical marijuana cards,
Mhm.
they're so fucking easy to get.
They
not-
are stupid
they're-
simple to get.
I went to one,
Mhm.
not because I like pot.
Let's go smoke some pot.
I may be calling her out at this point, but my mom wanted a plant.
Wait, did you have to bring it overseas?
No. This is when she was living in
Oh, okay,
California,
okay.
but she was gonna move to Spain,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, no, I don't want anybody to know that. I'm like, what the hell do you want a plant for? She wanted to put in alcohol, and like she's like, my grandma used to have this alcohol bottle full of pot leaves, and it would kill the pain. I'm like, well, that makes sense. Yeah.
I bet it did.
I bet it did. So she would just rub it. You said like rubbing alcohol, but because it had the pot in it, it would clear right up any pain.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to know about the gypsy magic.
Yeah. So she's like, my back kind of hurts, so I want that. I'm like, all right, I'll hook you up with a plant.
That's pretty
So
dope.
I went.
Literally,
Got
that's pretty dope.
So I went, got a card, and got herself I got her a little plant. She's happy.
Cool.
So that's. But yeah, the guy that gave me the doctor.
Yes.
That gave me the card. He's like, so you have problems sleeping? I'm like, yes. And you can prove this by your doctor. Yes. I'm like, yes. And this is like you have documentation about this. I'm like, yes. Okay, then I'll grab the prescription. Here you go, $100 and get the fuck out. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, okay, cool. And by the way, he was on a computer far away.
Yeah.
I never really met the guy.
That's literally how it's done now.
It was on Skype. I'm like, where the fuck do you
I
live?
don't even think you have to actually consult anybody now. It's a matter of like you fill out a survey online. They're like your card's in the mail. It really is like
That's
turned into like
easier,
it's
okay.
a joke.
Here's the only thing.
Like-
I don't like pot. Pot's
No?
not my thing.
No, you
No.
you go like full like time lock and like up against the wall like
That
can't hang.
That was my ex. That was
Oh,
my
okay.
ex who wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, I was tripping balls evidently.
No.
Yeah, but
No.
no, it's not my thing. I don't like the smell or the taste or
So
not my thing. I love liquor, but that's about it.
you should look into either the e-pens because those don't
I
smell
don't need another vice.
and they don't taste like anything. Amen, brother.
You preaching to the choir. Yeah, that's what I need. I need potato chips, alcohol, and pot, and then. Well, because his potato chips is gonna repeat.
Yeah. Where's Beans? He hasn't moved from his seat in 3 weeks.
He's homeless now. He lives outdoors. Yeah.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. I'm just saying, there's alternatives
Yeah,
for people that don't like the
Let's
smell.
not
and
induce more vices to Beans. He already
I tell you
has.
about this crazy new drug. It's called cocaine. You'll go for hours. It's amazing.
Really? You can work so much more. Okay.
And there's no smoking. You just snort it up your nose.
Oh,
It's
that sounds
amazing.
great. Yes, let's do that.
I'm fucking
Fuck
excited.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Did I tell you about the time that I actually tried coke?
Oh my god. Really?
No, I didn't.
No. Oh shit. No.
Okay. Okay, we're going. We're
not
gonna
a
have
coke guy. I've never done it.
side topic. I'm not a coke guy, but
Well, obviously.
2002.
Okay.
Yeah, 2002. Angels are in the World Series.
Oh shit.
Buddy and I go to the game 1 of the World Series. He brings this hot ass Raiders cheerleader that is his cousin.
All right.
And I mean hot ass hook. I'm like,
I'll do whatever you say. Coke. Okay.
yeah, pretty I had no game at the time, so it's okay. So, anywho, Angels win. The
time to go nuts.
entire stadium goes berserk. I still remember my jersey had beer from some dude that spilled beer down my back.
And
I'm
you
like,
didn't care.
fuck you! I didn't give a shit. I'm like, pour it on my head. I don't give a shit. And I was fucked up as shit because the game was at 7. We got there at like 3 or 4. We tailgated. Then we went in on the 3rd inning because there was a scalp. We didn't have tickets. A scalper was going around, and before the game, he wanted $1,200 per ticket. We're like, fuck you.
Damn.
The game started. He's like 800. I'm like, mm-mm. He came back. He's like 600 for both. There you go.
No
Yeah.
shit. Wow.
Fuck yeah! So we walked in on the 3rd inning. So that it was awesome.
How long was the game?
2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got. I mean, we got
Good
to watch
deal.
6
Yeah.
innings, and we got to see him win and come back and win.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah. Oh, and I was fucking hammered on the way out. Cheerleader girl, she's like, you guys want some
Oh,
Coke?
shit.
I'm like, buddy of mine's like, fuck yeah. I'm like, I'm good. She's like, you can. I'm maybe sharing a little bit too much.
Go ahead.
You can do it off my boobs.
Well, there you go.
I'm like, remember when I said?
And that's how habits get started.
Remember when I said, oh, that's Raiders cheerleader? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. It hurt. My nose hurt.
No. But you were smiling.
I had a smile on my face going in. I did not have a smile on my face coming out. And here's the funny part. Because I was already fucked up as shit. But I did not have a hangover. The
Oh,
next
yeah?
morning, I was just like, hey.
Oh shit.
I'm like, holy shit, that shit works.
Drugs are bad and could.
Yeah. I'm like, holy shit, that shit works. I need to stay away from that. That is bad news.
Yeah.
Because I woke up the next day going, huh.
Oh, this is good. This is it. You're like, I could do this all the time. Probably
Holy
shouldn't.
crap. Yeah. I'm not going to do that ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one time in 2002. And I have never done that again.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I have been presented with the opportunity
Uh-huh.
and have never taken it just for fear of like I've seen too many 1980s movies where dudes OD on coke. I'm like, I'm not gonna be that guy. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Right? Yeah. Mounds of coke. Let's go sledding. Yeah. So needless to say, no, not at all.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, pot is legal. Yeah.
Pot is legal.
Pot is
Woohoo!
legal. Wow. Is there pot in this room? We're
Yeah,
giggly.
No, giggly. No, it wasn't me.
Wasn't me. All right.
So, now we've talked about shot punishment, haven't we?
We have. We
Okay.
have. Yeah.
All right.
Because
And,
you didn't do your homework. You got to take a shot.
4 jelly beans?
4 jelly beans. You agreed to 4 jelly beans. If you don't do your homework by next week, 3 Sally, a approved punishments, and then I'll come up with 3 approved by Beans.
You know, she'll probably be better at coming up with the punishments.
Well, then
herself.
ask her.
Yeah, I should.
It's called communication. It works in marriages.
Dude, I am married. We don't communicate. Come on. There's the occasional. And then the occasional kissy, and that's about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kissy is good.
Kissy is fun.
I like kissy. If it wasn't for kissy, marriages would not exist.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. That's the only reason guys get married is the kissy.
Now,
Yes.
I'm looking at our clock.
No, it's off. It's way
Okay,
off.
I'm like,
Yeah,
there's
10
no
minutes.
way. I was like, we can't be that
No,
far.
it's let's see. Official time would be 7:46.
Gotcha.
Jesus.
And rice.
They're sending me pictures.
Oh, everybody hanging?
Everybody hanging.
Y'all
Son of a bitch.
Guy's got obligations. Priorities, even. So let's take a minute in the middle of the show and go ahead and respond to the text message. You're
I
such
just
a
said I
dick.
hate you guys.
All right, so
that's all.
for an entire season, we had a wonderful band, an amazing band. They cared. They showed up on time. They left early. Every episode.
And now we just like to say, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I feel like it's appropriate to say Jane's Addiction.
Go
you
fuck
suck.
yourself. We're gonna have to bump you till next week.
True shit.
We even have time for you, but we just don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Yeah, really? No, we don't.
0 fucks
No,
were
we
given.
don't.
0 fucks were given.
You guys
are
can
just,
stay in the green room.
Yeah, fuck you. It's
Peace
not
out.
happening, bitches. Peace out. Yeah. Yeah, pack it up. Yeah, outside, bitches.
So Jane's Addiction's
So
on
what
the
is-
road.
We do need one more thing though.
Oh, we need a show title.
We need a show title.
Oh shit.
Well, I suggested something,
Mhm.
which was our tagline.
Right.
What do you think? Tagline or something else? Or
Rocket the Buzzkill.
let's go sledding.
Right. Let's go. Rocket the Buzzkill's cool.
Rocket's a buzzkill. Who said that?
You did.
You did? No,
You
I
did.
did. No,
Yeah.
I said our tagline.
Oh, our tagline.
Our
Yes.
tagline.
We drink, you watch, or we drink, we talk,
We-
you watch. I've only had
And you were
one
the
shot.
sober one.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
so what is it?
We drink, you watch, we talk.
There you go.
It's fun stuff. Wait, no, that's
No.
not right. We drink,
No, you
we
said it
talk,
not.
you watch.
Holy shitballs.
I came up with a tagline too.
Okay, so one more
Garbage.
time for the kids in the audience.
We drink, we talk, you watch.
There you go.
we go.
Episode 66. Almost in the can.
Mother Mary.
Wow.
That was very
Are
hard.
you sure you're sober? Because
No,
you seem
not.
questionable at
I'm
this
not
point.
at the moment. So, Jane's Addiction's on the road. They're pissed off. They're giving
They're
us the
pissed
fingers.
off.
They pull away in their fucking beat up little piece of shit van that they always show up in. That's right, motherfuckers. I said it. And they realize they don't remember how to get back here. How do they find us?
If somebody cool just found us, like Jane's Addiction, or somebody on YouTube live, because they're gonna find us, we're there.
They're gonna find us.
Yeah, well, we're there. We're doing this shit. This is what they have to do.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, where you can find highlights from the show. Feel free to join the conversation. We have 2 feeds on iTunes, HD video and audio. Subscribe and leave us a review. Watch us on Ustream Facebook Live and Vimeo. We are also on Spreaker and the Stitcher radio app. Feel free to send us an email at beansandrocket.com. We read all the emails and your email may make it on the show. And of course on beansandrocket.com. Tell your friends about us and share the show. We are live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific.
And we're back. We're back, bitches.
Hi.
Hello. I say hello.
So every episode.
Every single episode.
All 66 of them so far.
So far, so good.
We have closed with the final thoughts.
Not
Some
only-
final thoughts.
Not only that, but we have never ended the show with time to spare.
Right? I don't know why that is. Oh, I do. It's because
Because
sober.
you're sober. It is 7:49. This means that this will be our shortest episode by
Ever.
far.
Ever.
Like by a landslide.
Guaranteed.
Wow.
I think 10 past 8 is usually like a
We're in the news.
regular time. Yeah, right?
Yes.
So every episode we finish with a final thought. And a final thought over the last 66 episodes has either been something extremely profound where people have written it down in their journals to carry with them forever because they just like, man, that one time Rocket was like you know,
one
just
time
stay
rocket.
in your lane.
That one, I liked it. That one time rocket.
Yeah. Do you have any final thoughts? Yeah, I'm gonna throw it back at you. I don't have one.
No, but you give a final thought. I give a final thought.
It's always
This is the
fall
way
on
it
that
works.
No,
You
it doesn't
have
have
50
to.
minutes
We should
to
change
think
some
about
shit
it.
up. Okay, let's take some time. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna go. Okay, no, I actually do have a final thought, but it sucks. So
Oh, I have the Jeopardy music. Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. Here, we're gonna give ourselves a little time to think of the. Where is it? Let's see. La 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 la.
I'm just here for the lulz.
For the lulz. Well,
For the
we're not
lulz.
getting a lot right now.
So there we go. Oh, you know what it is? There's actually something wrong with the headset. This technical difficulty brought to you by. Yeah.
Did you connect again?
No, it's connected, but it's either left or right. Okay. Now I'm in stereo.
Oh.
Fantastic. Nobody cares about this shit. You got me on the Jeopardy thing. You good?
Till you come up with a fucking final thought.
You should have another drink. I feel like we've got time for that. We're good.
I'm good.
All right.
Final
so,
thought, Rocket.
my final thought actually goes out to all the assholes that drive in Orange County. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. People during the holidays can't drive for shit. Just in California in general, they can't drive, like, period.
You just said last week.
No.
Yeah.
Last week? The driving thing?
Just last week.
Okay, what happens every time I'm on my way here?
Because you almost got rear-ended.
You know what it is? You live right next to Leisure World.
True.
That's what it is. It's a bunch of
true.
old assholes. You know what? If you're past the age of 80, you need to go back into the DMV and get your driver's license checked, if not revoked. Because I feel like that is just entirely too old. I got mine at 16, 17 years old. I figure when I get like 16, 17 years near my death, you can take that shit away because I can't handle it. I shouldn't be on the road.
True that.
Yeah, I'll bite you tooth and nail like all these other assholes are doing. Hey, you ain't taking my license. But yeah. No, I think it's because you live next to Leisure World. So that my final thought for the day is if you old as fuck, get off the fucking road.
I like it.
There you go. You all have a great night.
You all have a great night.
Mic drop. I'm out.
You know that was still the same.
Just whatever.
I gave you a whole Jeopardy
I know
theme.
I got distracted by the Jeopardy theme.
Would you like a new one?
No. Pick your final thought and close this shit out.
My final thought goes out to those bitches that made a resolution. Oh, look. Kate's right here. She's looking at me like, help me. My final thought goes out to those bitches that made a resolution for New Year's Eve, but it's already broken. If you know that you can't keep that resolution, just fucking don't make that resolution. It's that simple. This is why, Beans, I know I'm not going to do certain things. 'Cause you can't commit? Yeah, like, oh, sure, I'm going to go to the gym 7 days a week. Fuck, 7 days a year.
Baby steps, Beans.
7 days a
7
year.
days a year is my ass. More like 7 days a century.
Exactly. So that's just why I don't make that fucking resolution. My big New Year's resolution was get YouTube on the show.
And we did it.
And we did it. Nobody's watching, but we did it.
Whatever.
But next week, they're going to be like, oh, they're live?
How did I miss
Holy
this?
shit. I'm going to need a subscription. Subscribe. And
Right.
then we're going to have this. Did you know that YouTube sends you a box? When you hit 100,000 subscribers, they will send you a silver play button.
What?
It's about yay big. For those people listening, it's about 12 by 6, 12 by 8 silver play button. You get 1 million, you get a gold one.
Ooh, is there a platinum one?
10 million.
10 million? Ooh, good lord.
10 million subscribers.
Good lord. I feel like we should focus on
And it has a diamond in the middle. It's not a diamond, but no, it's like the size of my fist.
I wonder
So
how
no.
many YouTube's or channels
Like
have
there's a lot of
10
people
million.
posting their
placards?
Their placards. They're like, fuck yeah, I got one of my
fancy.
shit.
That's pretty
Respect.
We need to make this happen.
Yeah.
So we need 10,000 or 100,000
No, 100,000 to get the silver.
to get the button.
Silver button.
I want a silver button, people.
And it would be right there. I
All right.
already have the spot. It would be right there.
Beautiful. Let's make it happen.
And people would be like, what is that? Is that your logo? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
I don't have to share that shit with you.
I'm going to have to lock the studio every time I leave.
So what is your
So
final
that way,
thought?
if people break in, they don't have to. Oh, it was the rest. If you don't have the nuts to actually go through with your fucking resolution, Don't make that fucking resolution, you punk ass little bitch.
You bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said you were gonna skip donuts for a month, but you didn't. You
But you
bitch.
didn't. You just had 3. Rhonda.
Rhonda. Who's Rhonda?
She sounds like a fat chick.
Sounds like.
Have you ever met a thin
I've
thin
never
Rhonda?
met a thin Rhonda.
Exactly.
I only knew one Rhonda.
And was she thick?
She was not.
Exactly.
She was not slim.
Rotund, right?
Rotund.
Rhonda was rotund. Yes. I see. You see what I'm saying?
I'm going to use that for my next description of the next person that I meet. So, what did you think of so and so? They were
She's
very nice.
rotund.
A little rotund, but nice.
They're like, oh,
Rotund.
It
It's
sounds
like-
classy. It sounds, you know.
That's fucked up.
It's
It
fun.
really is.
You're like, oh, wait.
It's like fluffy.
Yeah.
It sounds so nice, but you're fucking
Oh,
fat.
You're like, hey. Yeah.
Hey.
You're not. You're not. You're soft.
At the moment.
That's
Don't judge.
You're muffin topping.
I know, right?
That's
not-
what she said.
I know
And
what
then,
she-
here's the funny
I
part.
know-
Here's the funny part. When she said it, I looked over. I'm like,
Such a dick.
but you've been hiding it since. You've been pulling in that shit.
Well, yeah. I promised myself I wasn't going to. And then she said it, and I was like, I'm fucking adjust the shirt.
Oh, I love it. I
Get
love it. I love it. I
Alright,
love
so
it. I
y'all
love it. I love it.
assholes. All of you.
All of you.
Y'all
All
assholes.
17 of you.
My name is Rocket.
Holy shit. I think, wait. Are we really done on time?
Oh my
We have 4 minutes left. Oh, damn.
Everybody hold your breath.
For 4 minutes.
For
No,
4
okay.
minutes.
No, we're gonna end before. This show is gonna be an hour long exactly once we throw the credits and the
There
music.
you go.
There you go.
We got it figured
So-
out. My name is Rocket. Y'all have a good night.
And I'm Beats. And I'm out, you bitches.
From the Angry Beagle Studios, this has been the Beans and Rocket Show. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Keep the emails coming in at email@beansandrocket.com. Thanks for watching today's show. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. The Beans and Rocket Show is also available on iTunes, Podcaster, and the Stitcher Radio app. For more information about the show, visit our